is going to be the Ursa pickup. He needs to grind away. What's happening down here? Dubu and Moo going toe-to-toe. It's Dubu coming out on top. Melon's pulling down the camp here a bit while Demon still waits also on that side. Ooh, a glimpse pullback to catch Bulba under the tower. Nice setup from Melons. Can they follow through with the finish? Yes, they can. Who will be able to pick up that one, but Mason has shown up in time to be able to move on forward, and Duke will be there for the finish. Abed secures both of them with a double kill, and they're looking for more, and they got Z-Freak too. What a beautiful engagement from Onyx there. Now eventually 747 is going to have to find a way to beat some ass here. Finds himself with Abed, and here comes brother Dubu rolling forward. Gets the stun and the silence. They land him with the magnetize. If he drops one more stone, that should be a guaranteed kill, and I think that's going to do it. He'll slowly tick away and eventually get popped. Abed for the follow-up, and another takedown possibly here. Both Z-Freak and Moo also hit with that magnetize. Z-Freak will be able to get off on the stun, but Mason looking to go for the cleanup, gets the one, and then time-lapse is back outside.
Almost 2 kills. Look at the build on Dazzle. He doesn't have any point in Grave. He could have saved Shadowfin there, actually.
They beelined a drawing on the map there from Cole to go right towards the pit, but they are going to be coming in just a bit too late. Almost just late enough where they're going to try to go for a fight when it might be too late and altogether. Mason's already picked up the Aegis, committing in the brew. He's going to be able to get off the split. Requiem flies out. Moo's going to get hit up with the magnetize here. After a bit of a reset, they will get Dubu down. The Rock going to get dropped from Demon. Does manage to catch onto 2. Z-Freak should get blown up, but he does manage to get off the grave. 747 says, I got to go. The chains are not going to be there. So he ends up making it away. Ooh, kick. Space. Jumping back now, Weaver. Catch him with the dust. Dubu rolls away and makes it on a TP. Cole almost find their chance. They're looking for another one, but again, it's going to be Bulba in their way. Worst target you could ask for. So they're looking to settle for Demon, but Demon had already dropped the rock. It's not the worst thing ever. Glimpse backing in.
Ember going in.
He moves in now, gets the double chains connection, and a remnant forward will quickly wipe out the 2. Ooh. Even though he didn't have to commit the buyback in the previous fight, he doesn't have the money for a buyback now.
Move speed. BKB is finished on Shadowfin right now.
I've never seen a game like this when 747 has not been able to do a whole lot. Still with 0 kills in this one. A static storm will be dropped to almost zone back Onyx to keep them out from all this pressure. But they are here and here for good. This home is now theirs. A tier 3 will get dropped, and this first set of racks looks to be claimed. 747 trying to swagger himself on forward, but he just gets knocked with the stun and silence. That will block the BKB, but by that point, it's just too damn late. Mason will easily shoot him down, and it's looking like Onyx, the fire, will continue to go, and they might claim just game number 1.
They're going to tier 3 tower right now. Shadowfin, no buyback. He just bought the full BKB, so 35 seconds with no Shadowfin. It's going to be so hard to defend.
Chains on Swindles. He's out. This one's over. Commanding performance out of the gate from Onyx. Spirit has made few a PA. And it looks like he may be the victim of the first blood here. As fat as an ogre can be, you're not going to be able to withstand a surprise smoke gank of 5. But we're getting these action spells online soon enough here. Mid lane, PA is jumped, pulled in. The Rock will be committed. Connection onto 3 with the fatal bonds. This is destruction onto Cole. He is going to be able to get the assassination off and the finish onto the PA, but the sniper also will be taken care of.
It was not needed much more.
All right, they're going for the stack right now, and they hit the shrine, but this is under the watchful eye of CompLexity, who have already done a recall and charged up a shrine. Demon is going to get easily assaulted. He had already committed his chaotic offering. Good blinding light bump back onto Dubu will help them get the finish on the other support.
There's not enough farm on the map for him.
Jump for Abed. And he's getting hit hard before BKB can even come off. Will they get his Aegis down? No, he's able to run back and away. There, they'll be able to shoot him down. Waiting for him, though, is going to be Moo. Already making his move for Bulba, but Bulba has a Shadow Amulet and is able to use it to make it away from trouble. Abed back with a second life. Crosses past with Moo, who gets hit with a stun. He's able to pack it off and leap away from trouble. Now coming in is going to be Melons. Hits the mana leak, and a Dubu pop will get rid of the rest of his HP. Coming Demon now is going to be the chaotic offering top. Abed, eating way too much damage here, is going to be forced to run. Assassination will be able to get the finish onto Dubu. Monkeys looking to make chase along with Melons here. Demon forced to hide within the trees, but I don't think he's going to be able to make it too far. Melons will spot him out, hit him with the mana leak, and eventually they'll get their finish. 3 go down. From the side of Onyx, CompLexity hold and lose nobody. These big ultis could just be easily taken away, and you have to decide on who it is you're supposed to focus. Bottom lane is the immediate jump for Z-Freak, but look at that. He has a Blade Fury he's going to use and TP out back from. On the other side, Moo's made his jump looking to go for Demon and get rid of the Chaotic Offering before one could even be committed, and they'll do it. Assassinate will be able to get the finish. Bull gonna feel strong about this start here, but Onyx are happy to truck on forward. There's the damage mitigation coming out from the Stampede. Dubu will also be dropping here. Onyx are grossly outnumbered at this point, and Abed will also be going down. RP's gonna be there with the Omni/combo, will help him get the finish onto Moo, but is that gonna be good enough? Abed's back with his second life. Thinks about making a jump for Z-Freak, has to wait out the Ghost Scepter. Can't get the next hit yet. Z-Freak's able to make it away on the back of his life. Now decides for a new jump, a new kite, a skewer all the way forward, and they still can't get the grab. A very kite-heavy Z-Freak here. Oh, they get him. He turns around, throws the dagger in his face, and we'll be able to get the finish onto the Rubik here. The chase is continuing here. A buyback now comes out. Meanwhile, 747 will be able to get the finish onto Bulba, but the PA has been spotted trying to TP. They're looking to head up. They've drawn out on the map. They're looking to come in and hopefully catch CompLexity from behind here. Are CompLexity going to be ready for this one? They've already spotted Melons. They go for the swift Omni-Slash, but it's canceled by the Glimmer Cape. Jump in, RP right on top of the shrine. Will send them back into a Chaotic Offering onto 3. Where is the damage follow-up to kind of get it done? Deep inside is going to be Abed fighting just with Dubu. Into trouble between 747 and Moo. He gets outmatched so easily there. This Chaotic Offering is back up. Pole not doing this Roche quite as fast as they probably would like here. Onyx have already shown up, and they're just going right for the Centaur. That is going to lead to the RP, which was stolen. Swift Omni-Slash looking to go for the finish on Z-Freak. Can he get it done? The follow-up Chaotic Offering is there, and the Rubik will go down. Bulba skewering into trouble here. 747 and company and Moo are going to be able to dish out the damage necessary, and they're doing all the work. And that's game. CompLexity will force us into a game number 3. Looks like the 747 Outworld Devourer, and we are going to be in for a game 3 Abed Meepo game. Again. Oh no.
Go full pub mode.
Oh yeah. Alright, another Earthbind. A couple of poofs potentially. Forcing out the prison here. One more auto attack, he gets it. Abed with the first blood on his Meepo in the mid lane. Last second. Well played, sir. Meanwhile, back and below, Abed up in arms is going to be able to get the snipe on Swindle Melons. Both brothers will end up... Demon is just on the low ground. Swindle actually sees him there. But I guess so does Demon. Just hits him right up with a crush. Turning the corner is going to be Abed. Looking to go for the easy snipe on the support, and we'll get it done.
Slaughter's ulti and Meepo healing ward from Jug.
Yeah. It's like they wanted to get some wards down to spot any approach here. Oh, Melons just gets destroyed by Abed in the bottom lane.
So the double hit hurt so much.
Right up to the high ground goes Demon, and he just gets the immediate crush, immediate Omni, and a Chaotic Offering. How about a couple of ultis for you, CompLexity, as they just shred right through monkeys here. Now Onyx double back and go right into the pit.
Wow, that's all died so fast.
Ooh, not looking to let him have it for easy here. There goes the Rupture. It's going to be on to Mason. They're looking to wait by his side. Bulba gives him the shield. He goes into the Blade Fury, continuing to wait it out. Fatal Bonds has also been connected, and they're beginning to share that damage. Abed looking to move in, targeting the Bristleback. Can Moo get the job done? He is going to be going down, not able to get up enough of the Quill. 747, though, sliding on in, gets the finish onto Dubu, but will lose his life right after. Z-Freak also going to be going down. This will certainly earn Onyx the Roche.
Magna still has his RP. Omni-Slash, it's ready in 2 seconds, but Golem 35 seconds. Onyx wants to have that hack before the next fight.
Oh no! RP not going to connect! Quick blink is there for Abed, and he makes it away.
Alrighty. Now, when Meepo gets the Aegis, it's gonna be so hard for CompLexity to fight.
Oh my god, he actually got the Roshan kill with that Bloodseeker move. Abed will actually pick up the Aegis, but Demon's actually waiting back for the smoke.
But they use scan, oh, Jimmy.
He does manage to get a force up and over. The rock drop comes out, and it's going to be on to 747 and Monkeys. Monkeys is going to go down. They're going to be finding 747 next, and they're both taken out of the playing field. All for the jump of Demon. With Onyx all nearby, they were easily able to respond. They're going to be moving on to the next target, which is going to be Moo, the big raid boss. He's able to get off a respectable amount of damage, but it's not nearly enough. It keeps going on from there. Triple kill for Abed. Have Onyx Really been able to do it.
Magnus in that fight, I was focusing on OD and Meepo.
He got caught with the chaotic offering. Remember, he started that whole skirmish off jumping in and skewering back Demon. I guess with Demon coming back, they saw the vision of 747, and then that was the call. And Dubu had dropped the rock, and it was a beautiful one. And look at this. They're going to even get the pickoff onto Z-Freak here nearby. Godlike Abed Meepo.
15% lifesteal, plus Meepo has his 15% lifesteal, so that's something around.
Oh no, Swindle has been
25.
spotted nearby at his own shrine. Demon and Abed are going to make the chase for him. Abed doesn't want to have to commit the extra Meepos because they're all back inside the base, taken down to tier 3 and going in for the Rex on the mid lane. Onyx are doing it. Game 3 will be taking the first real base damage. Monkeys is forced to dish out the RP, managed to skewer back one little precious Abed Meepo. They will be able to get the finish and take the Aegis down, but KotlGuy need a hell of a hold here and a hell of a network swing to be able to stay alive. Can they burst down the Meepo? No. He's able to blink over to the side. He's there, buried alive. They get it. They get him down. What he needs. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Dubu will go down possibly here. He's getting chased apart. They need to save him. This is out the silence. He's not able to make it out yet. They case him up and they finish him out. Meanwhile, Mason, though, is able to get the grab on the Swindle Melons on the other side. 747 now looking to get up in arms with Bulba. Mason looking to turn on to him. Abed makes the jump. 747 drops down to the sand. Eclipse. Big move from Monkeys. Blast back Abed, and we'll be able to get the finish there. It could be Cole's fight to finally take. But now a buyback comes up in the Warlock. He's still looking to move in. He has the chaotic offering. Can he be able to get the drop? Will it be necessary? They're able to get the first finish onto Monkeys. There goes the rocket. It's right on top of Moo and to 747, and with the fatal bonds, 747 is going to be forced to TP out, but he can't make it away. Walking on in, Cole. They hit him up a bit. There's the move. Nice crush comes in from Demon. Earns the insta takedown of Monkeys Forever on this one. Now comes out the Omni Slash, and they're looking to shred apart Moo, and they will be able to do it. He does have a buyback. Buyback is going to be forced out from Monkeys here. The already exposed mid lane here. They're going to get Demon shoved right back inside, and that's going to be a gem on the deck. Moving in, though, Abed quickly decimates Swindle. The arms of Moo and OD in hopes that they can wipe the floor of Onyx before they're able to kind of get anything serious done. Looks like Swindle may have overextended a bit. 747 is going to be able to help him out with the prison. Demon pops his BKB and just starts trying to swing at 747. Swindles will come back, get the E-Blade and go out, and now they're going to be forced to fight. They're trying to commit on in, but they can't find a good target. They'll settle with an RP onto Abed and shove him right back inside the base, and that will get the finish of the Aegis here. Over on the other side, Abed will make his return. The Omni Slash goes out. It's going to be a double kill for Mason, and it leads it to another. Buyback's going to be forced out from 747, but it does look like Onyx may have finally done it here. With a triple kill coming out from Mason, it's only 2 survivors remaining here for KotlGuy, so Onyx go back to the top lane to finish what they had started. Tier 3 going down, and so is the Rax. Onyx are doing it.
There's no buyback on Magnus, there's no buyback on Bristleback.
Shots coming out from 747, some good work for Demon. They're looking to go for the finish. They try to help him. Good save there with the E-Blade. 747 now going to get caught with the Hex. Abed jumping in, looking to go for the boost. This could be it. He takes him out. There's no buyback. And Onyx may have just played their way through not 1, not 2, but 3 best of 3s and won all of them to qualify for the KIEV Major. Unreal performance from them.
Onyx have really done it this game. I think teams need to learn their lesson. You just need to ban Meepo. Oh, look at the builds. The 3 Diffusal Blades, level 2, plus Sight of Vice.
Out of control. That's the call. That's the game. Onyx have done it. Woohoo! Freedom, take them to a 3-game stretch. You move on to face NP that KotlGuy have just beaten down. You take them out in 2 games with the Meepo, and KotlGuy didn't take a note of it. Wow. Unbelievable. There it is.
I'm kind of speechless here.